Top 3 Luxury Cars. Dawn spills across an empty city and the street wakes with a soft electric hum as the 2026 Tesla Model Y glides into view, a clean line cutting through the morning air, the kind of presence that turns reflections in shop windows into quiet applause. The door opens with effortless grace and you slide into a cabin that feels more like a calm studio than a car. Uncluttered surfaces, panoramic glass above, a single intuitive display ahead, everything you need exactly where your hands and eyes expect it. Press the pedal and silence becomes momentum, instant torque carrying you forward with a confidence that feels both gentle and unstoppable, the kind of acceleration that leaves the noise of yesterday where it belongs, behind you. The city falls away and the road unwinds into open country, lane markings held steady by smart assistance that partners with you without ever taking away the pleasure of driving, easing the burden when traffic thickens, watching your blind spots, keeping distance like a trusted co-pilot who never blinks. Each curve shows off the taut balance of a low center of gravity, the battery anchoring the chassis so the body settles into corners with composure, no drama, just grip and flow, the steering precise and light, the ride tuned to smooth out the chatter of rough pavement while still letting you feel the road's reassuring heartbeat. You pull into a charging stop and there is no ceremony, just plug in, stretch, sip your coffee, watch the miles return faster than the steam fades from the lid, the network mapped in the car like a living atlas that plans smart detours, warm batteries before arrival, and gets you back on the move without stealing your time. Back inside, the cabin becomes your second living room, air purified, temperature balanced, sound system rich enough to turn a favorite track into a private concert, seats sculpted to support the quiet thrill of long journeys and the everyday errands between. The rear seats fold flat in an instant and the cargo space swallows bikes, strollers, flat packs, weekend luggage, the small logistics of a busy life transforming from hassle into a neat geometry that simply fits. Software updates arrive over the air like new seasons of a show you love, fresh features, sharper responses, refined driving aids, small improvements that add up until the car you wake up to feels better than the car you parked last night. Safety wraps around you like an invisible architecture, reinforced structure, multiple cameras and sensors reading the world in all directions, traction and stability systems ready to catch the slip that never comes, a watchful mind working quietly in the background so your own can relax. In the city again, regenerative braking turns motion back into energy with each red light and each slow glide to the curb, a small daily ritual of giving back what you take, of trading friction for efficiency, of turning the stop-start rhythm of traffic into a smooth one-pedal dance. There's no engine heat soaking the air, no fumes lingering at the bumper of the cyclist ahead, just the soft push of clean power and the awareness that every mile is a message about the kind of future you want to live in. The interface is quick and friendly, navigation fluid, voice commands natural, profiles that remember your seat, your mirrors, your favorite stations, the cabin lighting that matches your mood, the kind of personalization that makes the car feel less like a machine and more like a companion. As dusk settles, the headlights carve a crisp path and the glass roof gathers the last color from the sky, a moving postcard framed above your head, reminding you that travel is not only the space between places but the time you get back by traveling well. The 2026 Tesla Model Y ends the day the way it began, quiet, capable, confident, ready for another chore, another trip, another early start, a single idea realized in metal and electrons, that progress should feel effortless and that the best technology disappears into experience until all that remains is you, the road, and the calm certainty that you chose right. The soldier stepped off the bus, his boots heavy with dust and his heart filled with relief. Years of war had ended, and all he wanted was to feel the warmth of home. He walked the familiar road, noticing how the gardens were overgrown and the paint on the doors had faded. When he reached his own house, the windows were boarded, and the yard was silent. No laughter of children, no smell of food from the kitchen. A neighbor told him that his family had moved away long ago, unable to wait any longer. The soldier stood in the yard, clutching the key in his hand, realizing it no longer opened any door. Every morning, Aisha sent her best friend a good morning text. She sent photos of her breakfast, memes to make her laugh, and long rants about work. She didn't know that her friend, Sarah, had died in a car accident weeks ago. Sarah's phone was still in the evidence box at the police station, unread messages filling the inbox. Aisha felt hurt that Sarah wasn't replying, but she kept sending them anyway, thinking she was just busy. It was only when Sarah's mother called one rainy afternoon that the truth came crashing down. Aisha scrolled through their years of chats, tears blurring the words, wishing she had one more reply. An old man sat on a wooden bench at the train station, wearing a neatly pressed suit and holding a bouquet of flowers. Passengers rushed past him, the world moving too fast to notice. He came here every Saturday, waiting for the train that never brought her back. 50 years ago, his wife had left to visit her sick mother in another city, promising she would return by the next train. But she never did. An accident took her life before she could come home. Still, the old man kept his promise to meet her, sitting at the same spot, wearing the same kind smile, and holding the same kind of flowers she loved. For months, a young boy had been saving coins in a glass jar. Every time he did odd jobs for neighbors or skipped buying a snack, he'd drop the coins inside. He wanted to buy his mother a special scarf for her birthday, the one she had admired at the market. A week before the big day, she fell sick and was taken to the hospital. The boy visited her every day, holding her hand and talking about the surprise he had planned. But one morning, he walked in with the scarf in his hands only to find her bed empty. The jar of coins sat forgotten in the corner of his room, now just a reminder of a gift she never saw. A stray dog sat outside the hospital entrance, its fur damp from the evening rain. Every time the doors slid open, it lifted its head, eyes scanning for the face it longed to see. Weeks ago, it had followed its owner here, wagging its tail with excitement. That day, the man was wheeled inside, whispering, "Wait for me, buddy." Since then, the dog had not moved far from the spot. Nurses fed it, strangers tried to take it home, but it always came back. What it didn't know was that its owner had passed away days ago. Still, the dog waited, night after night, for a promise that could never be kept. The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 2500HD is designed as a heavy-duty pickup truck that blends rugged capability with modern technology and comfort. This model continues Chevrolet's tradition of building powerful workhorses that are dependable on job sites yet refined enough for everyday driving. The exterior of the Silverado 2500HD features a bold and muscular design with a high-strength steel frame, a massive front grille, and sharp LED headlights that give it a commanding presence on the road. Its body is sculpted with functional lines that improve aerodynamics while maintaining toughness, and buyers can choose from multiple cab configurations and bed sizes to match their work or lifestyle needs. Inside, the 2026 Silverado 2500HD balances durability with comfort. The cabin is spacious, offering premium materials, supportive seating, and advanced noise reduction technology to create a quiet ride even when hauling heavy loads. Technology is a highlight, with a large infotainment touchscreen equipped with the latest Chevrolet operating system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice recognition, built-in navigation, and multiple USB-C ports for connectivity. A premium audio system, digital driver display, and wireless charging pad add to the modern experience, while higher trims offer leather upholstery, ventilated seats, and wood or aluminum accents for a more upscale feel. Under the hood, the Silverado 2500HD is available with powerful engine choices, including a strong gasoline V8 and an available Duramax turbo diesel V8 that delivers immense towing and hauling capability. Paired with a smooth shifting 10-speed automatic transmission, the truck offers responsive power and efficiency. With properly equipped models, towing capacity can exceed 20,000 pounds, making it an ideal choice for pulling trailers, boats, or heavy equipment. Advanced trailering technologies, such as multiple camera views, trailer sway control, and an integrated trailer brake controller, ensure confidence and safety when towing. The suspension system is tuned for heavy-duty performance, delivering stability even under maximum payloads, while optional four-wheel drive enhances traction for off-road or challenging conditions. Safety is also a major focus in the 2026 Silverado 2500HD, with advanced driver assistance features like automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, rear cross-traffic alert, and a surround view camera system. These systems work together to provide peace of mind whether on the highway, job site, or trail. The truck also offers OnStar connectivity, over-the-air software updates, and advanced telematics for fleet management. Chevrolet ensures that the Silverado 2500HD not only works hard but also looks good doing it. Various trims are offered, including the rugged WT, Work Truck Practical LT, refined LTZ, and the luxurious High Country, each with unique design cues and interior options. For those who want extra off-road performance, Z71 and specialized packages are available with features like skid plates, off-road suspension, hill descent control, and all-terrain tires. The 2026 Silverado 2500HD represents a balance between brute strength and modern refinement. It is built to handle the toughest jobs while offering the comfort, technology, and safety that drivers expect in a modern vehicle. Whether for personal use, heavy-duty work, or long-distance towing, this truck stands as one of the most capable and versatile options in the heavy-duty pickup segment.